Starting with some windmills here. So opposite arm coming up and down. Really opening up the chest and the shoulders, getting some movement there. Nice, and switch your palm direction, so palms facing behind you. Awesome, getting some fluid moving through the joints here. And from here, we're gonna go into some sweeps, so coming down, hinging at your hips, and coming up. Or rainbows, these are also called. So make sure you're hinging at your hips, not rounding the back. Looking up to the ceiling. Couple more here. And I want you to go into some torso twists. So keeping those hips silent, we're just moving our torso here, looking over our shoulders, getting some movement through the spine. Awesome. From here, we're gonna go into a walkout plank. So walking out, plank, dead weight, come up and back up. So dropping to the ground before we come back up to standing, down, pushing up, using our upper body. Try to bring your body up all in unison. So shoulders and hips coming up together like you would a push-up. Give me one more here. And we're gonna go into some deep lunges. So lunging forward, can give me a twist here, left and right, and switching legs. Warming up the hips. Step a little bit farther if you can. Nice and steady, don't let that knee go over the toe. And one more here before we go into what I like to call grass picking. So your front leg is gonna be extended, back leg is bent. You're gonna sweep as if you're picking out grass, switch sides. I think these are also called sweeps. Warming up the hamstrings here. Only get as low as you can without rounding your back. As if we're ripping the grass out of the ground. Nice, couple more here. Moving into some marches with some hip openers. So driving your knees up, opening up those hips. Opening the gate. Getting your arms involved as well. All right, we're gonna come into a nice light jog here. Getting your arms involved as well. Gonna come a little bit forward, a little bit back and forth, with as much room as you have. And side to side. Getting our legs warmed up. Some hops in there. Heart rate's coming up. Nice, and we're going into some jumping jacks here. You can make it a power jack, add a squat into it if you like. Landing nice and softly. All right, going into some high knees here. Finishing off, really drive those knees. And last 10 seconds, butt kicks. Let's go. Quick up, quick up. 2, 1, And done. All right, that's our warm up there. We've got some time now. I'm going to explain circuit number 1. So we're starting with a reverse lunge to press. So you're going to have one weight up on your shoulder. Other arm can be out extended for balance. I'm going to show you a front view first. You're going to bring your leg back into a lunge. As you come up, press up, extend that arm. Elbow should be facing forward and back down, like so. So core is braced, shoulders locked in, really pressing up. Same arm, same leg. All right, that's exercise number 1. Number 2, we're going into a one-arm plank jack to a side plank. So down on your mat, one arm behind your back, one arm on the mat. You're gonna come out into a plank jack, back in, side plank. Switch arms, plank jack, side plank. Exercise number 3, we're gonna be kneeling for this one. I call these steering wheels. So you're gonna be holding one weight, gonna come up, turn left, turn right, and come down. So as if you're turning a steering wheel, imagine you have a round plate in front of you, taking away our legs, increasing that core stability. And 4th exercise, going to be a lateral lunge transfer. So you can start with body weight or add a weight to this, getting in a nice wide stance, coming down, and we're going into side lunges here. As if you're sliding across a bench, make sure you're kicking your hips back and your head is not coming up and down. You're staying in this nice horizontal plane. That leg's coming extended, bringing your body weight on that bent knee. So we're gonna pick up our weight. We've got 7 seconds to go. We're starting with a reverse lunge to press. 2, 1, let's go. Press. We're gonna switch sides at 20 seconds. Make sure you're stepping back far enough to get a nice 90-degree in your knee. Body's nice and straight. Limit any left and right sway, and switch. Full extension at the top. Core is braced. We have that stability component here with the unilateral movement. 3 seconds, 1, and done. Awesome, going down to our mat for our one-arm plank jack. You can take it to 2 arms if that's a little too difficult. No worries there. Just try to challenge yourself. We've got 6 seconds here. 1, and let's go. Try to keep your glutes engaged so you don't stick your butt up in the air. Nice work, everyone. Halfway there. Switching arms and switching sides each time. 5 seconds here. 2, 1, and done. Awesome. Going to our steering wheels. So grab your weight, whatever you've got, coming down to your knees. We've got 8 seconds here. Grab some water if you need. 2, 1, let's go. So turning the weight to horizontal, back down, left and right. Your arms should be in line with your shoulders. Nice and horizontal, parallel to the ground. You're gonna feel this in your chest, in your shoulders, in your traps as well. We've got 15 seconds, let's go. Squeeze those glutes, no lazy bums. Try not to hyperextend your back here. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome, that's round. Oh, we got one more exercise here. Our lateral lunge transfer, then we'll be done round 1. So again, you can start body weight, just going left and right. Feel like your bum is sliding across a bench. keeping the same level with your head. 2, 1, let's go. So you got to get into a pretty wide stance here. Your knees are in line with your toes. You're gonna feel that tension in your glutes. Make sure you're not rounding the back, gaze is forward. Sticking those hips back. If you're holding a weight, you can hold it in front of you. 20 seconds. Really extending that leg. Putting your weight onto that one side. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. Going back to our reverse lunge with a press. Challenge here, try to stay in that reverse lunge position and just press up for those 20 seconds. All right, it's up to you. It's an extra challenge. We're gonna try it out. In 3 seconds here, 2, 1, let's go. Pressing up, staying in that static position. Your hand can be out like so or on your hip. Core is engaged. Make sure that front knee is not coming over the toe. Full extension on the press up. Weight should be coming right by your ear. And switching sides. Nice little leg burner here. Stability exercise. We've got 3 seconds to go. 1, and rest. Back to our one-arm plank jacks with a side plank. You can give me 2 plank jacks here before you go into your side plank, and then we're gonna switch. Again, you can take it to both hands to make it a little bit easier. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Switching hands and side plank. Hands should be right under your shoulders. Try to speed it up if you can. Halfway there, let's go. Gonna come take a look at everyone. Looking at you, top row. Leah and Deep, nice one arm work there. Jen and Ben, looking great. Leah, Tom, Deanna, you've got 7 seconds to go. Nice job, Christina. Leslie, welcome, great job. 2, 1, and done. Going back to our steering wheels. So this time for a little challenge, I want you to curl, steering wheel, left, right, and down. So we're adding in a curl here. All right, getting ready in 5 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. Curl, up, left, right. That core is tight. Glutes are engaged. Nice work, everyone. Squeezing those biceps on the curl. Now your shoulders are gonna be burning here, halfway. Let's go. Everyone's doing awesome. Second row, looking at you. Naomi, Cole, I know you're doing an amazing job. Working hard over there, Christina. 5 seconds to go. 2, 1, and done. Awesome, back to our lateral lunge transfer. Add a weight here if you did it in round 1. Whew, adding some resistance to the exercise. We've got 6 seconds to go. Get into position here. 2, 1, let's go. Make sure you're getting nice and deep here. Stepping out wide enough so that the knee's not coming over the toe. Again. Might seem repetitive, but very important. Gonna switch sides here. Time under tension on those glute muscles. Hamstrings working. We got 15 seconds to go. Drop your weight if you need to. Otherwise, we're gonna burn it out for 8 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, last round of this circuit. Then we got a nice break. Going to our reverse lunge with the press. Your choice whether you want to hold the lunge or come up each time. I want you to challenge yourself here. This is the last time you're doing it. We got 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Temple team. Nice. Nice controlled movement. Pulling that weight down. And that mind-muscle connection. And switch sides here. Nice work. Bottom row, Kaylin, Leanne, Natalia. Keep pushing. You've got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way. There we go. Back to our one-arm plank jack. Give me a tuck jump here if you want. Little challenge. You're gonna jack out, tuck jump, and side plank. 5 seconds to go, adding in a little bit of cardio. You can stick with the regular. We are going. Let's go. Lots of balance work here. Switching sides on that side plank. Nice work, everyone. Last round here. 20 seconds to go. To make this one your own, give me 2 plank jacks, 2 chuck jumps. However you want to finish off. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and get that last jump in. There we go. Whew. Back to our steering wheels. Let's go. Last one here. Getting ready on your mat. Grab some water if you need. Last time you're doing this one. 2, 1. Let's go. Remember to add in that curl. Whew. Shoulders are burning here. Biceps. We are halfway there, Temple. Coming up to look at everyone. Second row. Nice job, Mike. Loving that. Christina, Leslie, Cole, Naomi. You've got 8 seconds left. Finishing off together here. Keep pushing. 2, 1. Right till the end. Awesome work. Last exercise, lateral lunge transfer. Be sure to grab that weight. Little challenge here. You can have that weight overhead. Gives a bigger challenge on your core. Just an option for you there. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Might have to slow it down if you're doing the overhead press here. That mind-muscle connection. Sliding across your bench. Squeezing your abs. And halfway there. Let's go. Push it here. 15 seconds to go. Nice break after this. 10 seconds. You can do it. Keep going. Keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome work. You've got a nice break here. Grab some water. I'm going to explain circuit number 2 in just a moment. Everyone's looking awesome. 1 circuit down, 2 to go. For this first exercise, we're doing a plank row. So coming down with your weights, holding them at the bottom, you are going to row 1 arm, 2nd arm, like so. Keeping your body flat as a board, keeping those hips square with the ground, limit any lateral sway. Second exercise, you'll need your chair for this one. We're doing a Bulgarian split squat. So we're gonna elevate our leg on the chair, stepping out pretty far so that we can come down, squatting down, popping up. You can start out with just body weight if you prefer to get that balance component down, and then add in some weights in round number 2. Third exercise, some nice commandos. So starting in a high plank, coming down to your elbows and pushing up. Nice and steady. Again, squeezing your abs, body should be silent, limiting that left and right sway with your hips. And fourth exercise, we're going to squat, squatting down into a leg raise here. Down, switching sides. So kicking your leg out to the side in that abduction movement. We've got 10 seconds and then a nice 15-second buffer. So grab what you need, grab some weights. Whew, this is circuit number 2. We've got 15 seconds to go. All right, starting with our plank rows. So coming down to your mat. 1, let's go. Squeezing your shoulder blade at the top. And pause for a second before coming down. Leading with your elbows here. Body flat as a board. Nice work, Temple. You can come down to your knees. That's a little bit too challenging with the plank. And a nice tabletop position. We've got 10 more seconds here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Going into our split squat here. So again, we can start out just body weight. Get the flow of the movement. Foot on that chair. Might need to adjust your stance here so that your knee doesn't come over your toe. 2, 1, let's go. Nice, coming all the way down, popping up, focusing on your balance here. We are going to switch legs halfway through. Should feel it in your glute, in your quad. And switch legs. Nice work, everyone. Looking great. We've got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome work. Going into our commandos. So coming down to the mat again. Got a little break here. 12 more seconds. Get ready. Whew. Get pumped. We got 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hands stay under the shoulders. Make sure you're switching leading arms. The arm that you're pushing up with. Nice. Try to limit any movement other than your arms and shoulders. I'm coming to see everyone. Woo! Everyone's looking like rock stars. Nice job. Nice way to control that movement, Christina. Deep and Leah. Strong upper body. You've got 5 seconds to go. Mike, nice work. 2, 1, and let's go to our squat leg lift. Woo! Grab your weight if you're using one. We've got a few seconds here. 2, 1, and let's go. So really controlling that leg lift. Try not to lose your balance. Only lift as far as you can. "20 seconds to go. Keep your gaze forward. Nice and proud chest. We got 10 seconds. We're working those adductor muscles. Outer thigh. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, if you don't have a chair for the split squat, you can stay in this split position, squatting down like so, if you don't have access to a chair. All right. This is round 2 Oh, sorry, we're starting with plank rows. Down on your mat and grab your weights. That's my bad. Let's go.
I think you're
Try to double up here.
Anna.
Sorry?
I think you're frozen, at least for me, on the video.
Keep going with your plank rows.
Frozen for me too.
I can't see you, but I'm
Thank
logging
you.
back on. You've got 20 more seconds to go. Let's go, Temple. Steven, the computer signed me out. Can't get back in, but let's see here. All right, rest here, 20 seconds. It won't go back on, just as it's connecting. You've got rest, and now you're going into your Bulgarian split squat. That's the one with your leg, back leg on the chair. You've got 5 seconds to go. Pick up your weights if you're using some. 2, 1, let's go. Down and up, squeezing up with your glute on the way up. Don't let that front knee come over the toe. Torso's nice and vertical. Let's go, Temple team. And switching here. All right, we're back on. Switching legs. Perfect. Thanks, Steven. Hope everyone can hear me okay. 10 seconds to go. Let's go, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and nice work. Going into our commandos now. So back on our mat, dropping those weights. Everyone can hear me okay? Thumbs up.
Yeah, just no. Oh, there. Yeah, we're good.
Perfect. We've got 6 seconds to go. Coming down into our commandos. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and up. Nice controlled movement. Squeezing your glutes. Abs are engaged. Try to keep your body silent. The only thing that should be moving is your arms. Nice upper body burn here. Switch arms if you haven't already. We're halfway done. And this is round 2 of our second circuit. Keep your butts down. Don't let them fly up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Whew. Back to our squat with the leg raise. Add a pulse here if you want a little challenge. Squat pulse. Sorry about that little disconnect. I think it was a Wi-Fi issue. We are going in 5 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Pulse, up, kick. Nice. Getting that extra tension in your glutes. Squeezing at the top. Adding in that outer thigh movement with the kick. Let's go, 20 seconds. I'm looking at you, second row. Woo! You're doing awesome. Let's go, everyone. Leah and Tom, loving it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. We're going into our last round here. Getting ready with your plank row. Little challenge here. You're gonna row. 1, 2, come up, press up, and come down. Right back into your rows. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Quick movements here. Pop up, press. Let's go. Make sure you're lifting the weight with your legs. Back stays straight. 20 seconds. You can stick to your rows if you like, or go down to tabletop. There's a modification and a challenge for everyone. We got 10 seconds here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Whew. Back to our split squats. So again, you don't need to use your chair if you're doing the split stance squat. but it'll look like this if you are. We'll just step a little further here. 2, 1, let's go. Adjust your stance if you need to. Coming right down into your squat. Woo. Nice work, everyone. I'm loving your energy today. Switching legs. I'm coming up to see everyone. Watching your form. Nice job, Ben and Jen. Loving that form. Christina, let's get it. Let's get it. Adjust that leg. Yep, deep in Leah. Loving it. Using those chairs. You got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. Now for our commandos. Last time you're doing this one, try to add in a front raise after you go up from your commando. Front raise, back into it. We've got 3 seconds to go, going onto your mat. Let's go. Shoulders stay where they are. Switch leading arms here. Alternating. And halfway there, let's go, Temple. Last round of these exercises. Woo, my shoulders are burning. I know yours are too. We're gonna finish off strong. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo, that was a good one. Back to our squats with a leg raise. You can add 2 leg raises here and a pulse. Last challenge. We got 5 seconds. Picking up your weight if you're using one. And let's go. Pulse, lift, lift. Nice core work here. Leg burn. Got a little bit of everything. Try to keep your torso as straight as you can on those leg abductions. If you want to pump it out with squats here, go ahead. We've got 10 more seconds. Let's go, Temple. Nice break after this. Last exercise. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice break here. Whew, that's 2 circuits down. 1 more to go. All right. You guys are really pushing me here. Everyone looks awesome. Grab your water if you need some. All right. Just looking up at your screen. Our next exercise is going to be a curl and a press. Some nice controlled movement. Pressing up again and lowering the weights down. Gonna just start at our feet, up and down, full extension there on your press. Next, we have leg lifts. So holding on to one of your weights. If you don't have one, you'll just have your hands up in the air. We are going to lift our legs, tap the weight, and come down as far as you can without arching your back up off the mat. So actively pressing your back into the mat at all times. And third exercise, we're doing a sumo RDL, so Romanian deadlift, in a nice sumo stance position. We're gonna hinge down, come up, squat, right into a squat. So hinging, coming down, slight bend in your knees, right into a squat. Make sure you're not rounding your back, shoulders are staying back, nice and proud chest. And fourth exercise, we've got an inchworm to a push-up. So starting with a push-up, coming down, up, inchworm, and back into your push-up. So walking your hands into your feet, into your feet, and back out, push up. Elbows are going out 45 degrees away from your body. We've got 8 seconds to go, starting with our curled press. 2, 1, let's go. Nice hammer curl, press with a neutral grip here. Palms facing in. Nice. Nice work, everyone. Yep, I see you. I see you. Lindsay, Leslie, Cole, Leanne, Deep, Ben, and Jen, keep going. 15
Losing
seconds.
video again. Losing video again here, Anna.
All right, keep going. We got 10 seconds to go. Keep going with your curl and press. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, you're going into your leg lifts again. So you've got 15 seconds. Down on your mat, laying on your back. Gonna try to get my video back on. Few more seconds to go of your rest. 2, 1. Let's go. Pressing that back into the floor, raising up your legs, tapping the weight that's extended in the air. If you guys want to watch Mike, he's doing an awesome job. I've lost my internet connection here. Only lower your legs as far as you can. Nice work. Halfway there. Let's go, Temple. Push it. Everyone's watching Mike's form there. He's doing really well. Nice work, Mike. And you've got 6 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Getting ready for your sumo RDL into your sumo squat. Got some rest here, 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice work, everyone. Hinging at the hips, don't let that back around. Nice. Hope you can see me again. And halfway there, let's go. This is round 2. You should be feeling this in your hamstrings, in your glutes. We got 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. Going into our inchworm to push up. Mike, how's the video looking? Can you see me?
Yeah, do you just want to take off portrait lock?
Portrait lock?
Thanks.
Yes. 5 seconds, get ready for your inchworm to push up. 2, 1, let's go. All right, walking out into your push-up. Down, walk back in. Nice quick movements here. Locking your shoulders in on that push-up. Hands are under your shoulders. Nice work, everyone. Thanks, Mike, for your help. We got 5 seconds to go. Keep going with your push-ups. 2, 1, and right till the end. Whew. Awesome. Second round here, going to our curl with the press. If your weight is not too heavy, we're gonna add in a tricep extension here. So keeping your elbows where they are, kicking your arms back, bringing them up, and repeat. Let's go. Curl, press, extend. Try not to hyperextend your back here. Keep your elbows where they are. If your weight's too heavy, just stick to your normal curl and press. Nice work, everyone. We are halfway there. Woo! Core is engaged still. Don't swing your shoulders or your elbows. Keeping them where they are. 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew, awesome work. Back to our leg lifts. So on your mat, getting ready here. 10 seconds to go. Whew. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tapping your weight, coming down. Almost all the way to the ground, but not quite. If you can go that far. If this is too much for you, you can alternate with some crunches. Legs elevated in the air, knees bent at 90, crunching up. Using your abs to lift your shoulders off the ground. For 10 more seconds here. Finish off strong. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. Back to our sumo Romanian deadlift into a squat. Picking up your weight, whatever you've got. We got 10 seconds to go. That nice sumo stance, feet pointing outward. We're going in 3 seconds, 2, 1. Let's go. Hinging at your hips, slight bend in the knee. Looking forward. Don't let your gaze drop down. It encourages your shoulders to stay back instead of punching them forward, which will cause you to put unnecessary pressure on your back. 20 seconds, halfway. Get nice and deep into that squat. I'm coming to take a look at everybody. Woo, looking great. Deep Leah, Jen, Ben, awesome work. Squat to your deadlift. You've got 3 seconds to go. 2, 1, and done. Awesome work. Going into our inchworm with a push-up. In 12 seconds here. Grab some water if you need. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hands under your shoulders. Don't let your neck drop down. Keep those shoulder blades locked in. Body's flat as a board. Bending your knees on that inchworm up. Halfway there. Woo! Everyone's doing awesome. Keep it up, tempo. We got 10 seconds here. Got a few more reps in. Speed it up if you can. 2, 1, and done. Awesome work. Going into curl to press. This is our last round. We're gonna finish off strong, and we've got a nice little cool down at the end. Getting ready for our curl with the press. Can try this kneeling down this time for round 3. Let's go. Extend if you can. Make sure you're keeping those shoulders down. Don't let them shrug up to your ears. Nice and neutral. Lowering that weight down on the extension. Everything else is staying silent. Taking away the legs puts an emphasis on the core. You can just stick to your curl and press if that weight is too heavy. Stick with your good form here. We got 3 more seconds. Push till the end. 1, and done. Woo! My arms are burning. Nice upper body workout there. Going to our leg lifts. Let's get ready here. Remember, you can take it to a crunch or any other core exercise you prefer. There's always a modification. Let's go, tempo. Weight is in the air. Bring those legs up, tap slightly, and come right back down. If you're holding your weight vertical, your hips should be coming off the ground on that lift up. I see you, third row. Let's go. Naomi, Cole, Natalia. I know you guys are working hard. 12 seconds left. Last time you're doing this exercise. Keep pushing. Washboard abs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. Last time you're doing that one. We got 2 exercises to go. Sumo RDL into your squat. If you've got a heavier weight, let's push ourselves here. If not, take it nice and slow. Feel that tension in your lower body. Getting into position here, wide stance, and let's go. Hinging at the hips, squat down, bringing your butt back. Little combo movement here. Our hinge and our squat. Whew. My glutes are burning. Lots of good leg work today. Getting nice and deep into your squat. If you can't, drop your weight. 9 seconds to go, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome work. Last exercise, inchworm to push up. We're gonna come all the way up this time on our inchworm. Squeeze our glutes, right back down. It's gonna look like this. Down, push up, pop. Right back down. We've got 3 seconds to go. 1, and let's go, tempo. You can add a jump here if you want to finish off a little cardio burn. Woo! We're going right till the end. Nice push. Don't let your neck sink down to the ground. Shoulders and hips coming down in unison. Finishing off strong. Add in your jump if you can. Otherwise, squeeze those glutes at the top. Couple more reps here. 3, 2, 1. All the way. Woo! Nice work. That's the end of our circuit there. If you got to run, thank you so much for joining. I apologize for the technical difficulties, but you guys did great nonetheless. Thanks so much, Trainer Mike, for helping me out there. Some announcements. Check out tomorrow's Wednesday. We've got our mom and babe class, or not sure if that's tomorrow. Maybe Mike can help me out with that. But I know Steven has a stretch at 12:15, and then Sarah has an workout at 6:15 p.m. So those 2 workouts for sure. Feel free to check one of those out. Keep telling your friends. Keep sending them the links. Whew. The more the merrier. We're gonna get going in a couple seconds here. Grab some water, catch your breath. All right. Okay, hope everyone had a great workout with me. We're gonna start with a standing hamstring stretch. So bringing one leg out in front of you, toes are coming up off the ground. We are going to hinge at our hips. Feel a nice stretch through your hamstring. Make sure you're not hunching those shoulders down. Keep your hands on your hips. It's a nice reminder to keep those shoulders back. Try to hinge a little deeper if you can. You might even feel this go up into your glute muscle here. Whew, lots of hamstring work today. And switching legs here. Again, easing into this one. You might feel that one leg is tighter than the other. We're definitely working on those imbalances with our unilateral movements. Try to go a little deeper if you can. Slow down your breathing. Nice and controlled. From here, we're moving into a runner's lunge. Take a nice step forward. Back leg is extended. We're gonna stretch out the front of our thigh and our hips here. Hip mobility is very important for all of our fundamental movements, whether it's a squat or a lunge. Keeping that good form. All right, switching legs here. Looking forward. Definitely a sweaty one today. All right, from here, we're gonna go into a pigeon. So coming down, bring your leg in at 90 degrees. Gonna show you a front view here. That back leg is coming straight back. Try to get your glute onto the mat. Stretching out your glute muscle here. My hands are planted in front of me, leaning forward slightly. The closer you get to 90 with that front leg, the harder it is. And you can bring your elbows down if you're nice and flexible. If not, only go as far as you feel comfortable. Don't want to overstretch anything. Whoops, sorry about that. Switching sides here. Bring that opposite leg forward. Sitting back. Bring that glute to the ground. And coming down to your elbows if you can. All right, from here, we're moving into a seated rotation. So legs are out in front of us. You're gonna cross one foot over to be on the outside of your knee. Bring your elbow on the outside of that knee that's up and rotate out. So looking over your shoulder, straight behind you, getting a nice stretch through our back. So if my left foot is crossing, or sorry, my right foot's crossing, left elbow is on the outside of my right knee, and I'm looking over my right shoulder here. Again, keeping your shoulders away from your ears. And we're gonna switch legs here. Looking back as far back as you can. Nice work today, everybody. Going into a downward dog position here. So planting your feet, kicking your butt up. Your head should be between your hands here. And getting your heels as far to the ground as you can. We're gonna march it out. Getting a nice stretch through our calf muscles. Awesome work today, everyone. You all really killed it. Making me proud. Pushing me for sure. All right, and from here, we're gonna end in a nice cobra stretch here. So squeezing those glutes, pushing up through your fingers, looking up to the ceiling. Take some nice deep breaths. I know everyone's ready to have some nice dinner or dessert. Take a shower or hop into your bathtub. Make sure you got some good protein in after this workout. Helps to rebuild your muscle, speed up recovery. And that is the end of our cool down. Thanks so much, everyone. I hope everyone has a great night. And